Hi to our big supranational audience. This is Super Chat with Misters 2024. I'm Ivan. I'm happy to see you all, and I'm honored to be joined tonight by our first wonderful group of Mr. Supranational 2024 candidates. Please welcome Mr. Supranational Spain.
Hello.
We have prepared 4 questions for our candidates. First off, they will have to briefly introduce themselves. Later on, each of them will be asked a personal question based on the facts we've learned from their biographies. Number 3, they will be asked questions submitted by Mr. Supranational fans from all over the world. And number 4, all of them will have to answer one and the same general question. So guys, if you're ready, let's start. So now, let's go. Mr. Supranational Spain, Alvaro, great to meet you. Welcome to the Super family. And could you please briefly introduce yourself to our big Super audience?
Okay, hello everyone, and thank you, Ivan. I am very happy to participate in this Supra Chat. My name is Alvaro Germes. I'm 29 years old, and I am Mr. Supranational Spain. And about me, I can say I am a very familiar man who is living in a very beautiful city next to the coast of Spain. And I work as a plastic surgeon in a public hospital. And here I am to answer all your questions you want to ask me.
Thank you, and great to meet you, Alvaro. Thank you very much, guys, for your introductions. It was great to get to know you better. Now it's time to get even deeper into your biographies, and let me ask you your personal questions. Mr. Supranational Spain, Alvaro, here's your personal question. Well, actually, it has to do with your profession. Tell us why you decided to become a plastic surgeon.
So that's a very beautiful question because the answer is something I like to explain a lot. When I was a kid, I used to work helping, okay, but as a kid, my grandfather who was working as a diamond, okay, so DIY man, and I really like to do a lot of works that implicate hands and working with hands and doing stuff by your way, by yourself. And when I has to decide which profession I want to do, I said, okay, I like to help people. So I think becoming a doctor will be such a great idea. But I want to do something that implicates that it's something I can do with my hands. And that's why I decided to become a surgeon. And so this is a really important influence of my family, mostly by my grandfather.
Okay, got you. Great family tradition. Thanks for your answer, Alvaro. Thank you guys for your answers. Let's not make Mr. Supranational fans wait any longer. Next up, we have questions submitted by the Mr. Supranational fans community. Let's go. Next up, we have Mr. Supranational Spain to answer Mr. Supranational fans question. This is a question from Pageant Kido. And I would like to thank once again all Mr. Super fans for submitting their questions. So, Alvaro, why do you think male pageants have not reached the same status as female pageants yet?
Maybe one of the things we have to do with male pageants, okay, is to prove people, and this is one of the most important things I want to demonstrate or want to share with everybody, is a complete profile of a man, okay? It's not just a question of becoming someone that just implicates with physics, but I want to share all my profile as a doctor, as a familiar man, as somebody who like to spend his time with his friends, with people who knows how to communicate and knows how to deal with people. I think this is something we have already get with female pageants, but it's something we have still to do with male pageants. So that's my propose to this pageant.
Okay, a nice one and a wise one. Thanks, Alvaro. Thank you, gentlemen. There's one more question left. Last but not least, each of you will have to ask one and the same general question. Alvaro, Mr. Supranational Spain, your time to answer today's general question. How do you think artificial intelligence can be used for good and to address global challenges?
If I have to answer this question, I would say obviously our society just evolution very fast, and obviously artificial intelligence is coming to our society to stay. So we have to deal with that, and I think the best way we can use it, and mostly for good purposes, is, for example, in case of my profession, how can we have a better, for example, medical care, for example, for patients? How can we be more close to our society? I want to say, for example, people who needs like most close care, and someone cannot be always after him or after her. How can we use artificial intelligence to be close to that person, to help that person constantly? It's like to have an assistant for all his life, as we can use Alexa, for example, or Siri. But imagine extending that to other people, and moreover for all those people that are not used to use this technology, but we can improve it to them.
Wow, yeah, it sounds like a great and a very perspective idea, actually. Thank you very much, Alvaro.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. It was Super Chat with Misters 2024, episode 1. Let me just once again remind our audience that you guys can help your favorite advance to the next round of the Mr. Supranational 2024 experience just by voting in our app. The voting link is below the video in the description box. Make sure to check it out and vote for your favorite. We'd also appreciate if you subscribe to the Miss and Mr. Supranational YouTube channel and give this video a thumb up. That's it. See you in episode 2 of Super Chat with Misters. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.